Stay over. Patient. Bars a little forward as you come up. Stay out in front on the pull.
Oh, so you
can bring it
pull
back.
Yep. When it goes up.
As you come up past your thigh, past your knee, stay back on the foot, stay back on the heel, and bring the bar towards you more. Keep your feet on the ground, bring the bar to you. Bring the bar back. Okay. Let's do that again.
No?
Those are actually a little bit wobbly when you caught it, right?
Yeah. Was I down all
It
the way?
wasn't flawless, yeah. There's a little bit of a pause. You make contact and finish, but then there's like a pause before you catch.
Okay.
If you're in a better position, if you're over the bar better, and you're like later on the pull, like you wait and you stay in position, that turnover is going to be faster. It's going to be more aggressive.
Okay.
Much better speed. That's what you want.
Okay.
That's what you want.
Oh man, where'd you go?
Call me Al.
Okay, they did it in high school, okay? Yeah, that was my nickname. I didn't mind it, now I hate it.
Be patient. Bring the bar back. Go forward.
Okay.
Off the ground. You kind of let it fall a little bit. That's right. Fix it off the ground. Make sure it's right in the right spot.
Okay.
Let's go.
I felt more of like I was trying to do more of like a snatch pull.
It was right.
Staying over.
You got your balance better. It's just a little bit softer in the catch.
Yikes.
Going out to the bar too much. You didn't bring it back to you. Okay.
Like my hips were going.
Yeah, everything's a little out of position. Go back down to 65. And let's stay there for a few more. Okay.
Trying so hard to get my knees back.
Yeah.
Does it look like us?
It was, yeah, it's good. There's just like, it's the turnover where you end up with problems.
Okay.
And the turnover is like, it might be a little bit slow, or it might be like, it comes down on you.
Mm-hmm.
And that stuff comes from when you finish, when you make an explosion, you're like behind the bar when you hit the bar. Or you're like in the wrong place when you try to connect. So what happens is you have like less power, so there's less time for you to catch it tight, and that's why it crashes on your elbows bend.
Okay.
If you're over the bar really well at the top of the pole, and you're in a great position, when you make contact, when you explode, you have more time to catch it tight. And then you won't press out or hop back or anything, right? So you gotta focus on like, it's like a block snatch or a hang snatch where at the very end, all your power's at the top. And that the top third of the lift.
And I'm starting everything from.
Yeah, you're kind of like going early, trying to like pull hard through positions and wait. And then when you explode, it's like, well, you're kind of out of position. It's just not snappy.
Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Take it again, just focus on being more patient. Stay over the bar as you pull. That's the big one.
Now?
Yeah, when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Ooh. Just rush that one. You rush that one. Take a minute.
Man.
The big. Be patient. Stay over. Much better speed. Much better speed. How did it feel though?
Way better.
Yeah, a little bit
More
wobbly on the catch.
Yeah.
Could have been better hands and feet. But it's good.
That's my problem. Like I feel like when I'm in position, off the floor to my hips, and I feel like it's a good turnover, then my catch is like funky.
Yeah.
I feel like my catch is like, maybe because I don't expect it to be so good.
What I think is happening is that when you do your other one, you pull hard and long, you can time your hands and feet really well. Because it's like, I have all this time to like jump on the top.
Oh, okay.
But then you're slow. And you can move your hands and feet great because you're moving slower.
Okay.
When you go fast, it's like an afterthought. We want to try and connect it so it's all one movement, so that the connection, the explosion, and the hands and the catch is all like the same fast, violent action, right?
Okay.
That's right. That's good. Let's go.
68
Yeah.
again?
Yeah. Just
I kind of want.
really good tempo.
Okay.
That's what we want. Just a little bit of, you got behind a little bit. Right?
Like behind it too soon?
You
Okay.
lean back too early. You got to stay over the bar.
All right. I'll get this.
Yeah. That was better tempo.
Yeah.
Every snatch you do has got to be the same tempo.
That's the hard
From
part.
35 to 85, same tempo, right? Patient, then fast. Patient, then fast. If you pull fast off the ground or pull hard through the middle like you're doing, you get behind the bar, you can't go fast after that, right? You get one chance to go fast at the end.
Yeah.
If you go fast off the ground or in the middle, that's where you went fast, right? Rush that one so early.
Thanks.
Yeah. Best one. That's better. How'd it feel?
Really good. I listened to your hip thing where you said as soon
Anticipate
as
it.
you get to them, hip, legs first, and then
Yeah.
hips. It makes sense. It's
Yeah.
just hard to do it. Like,
Yeah. That's good. That was a lot better.
Yeah.
Way better positions. The only difference was when you caught it, your feet were stuck to the ground.
Yeah.
You still got to generate power with your legs.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I was picturing Rebecca's.
Just that you should, right? You should
Yeah.
visualize that in your
That's what
mind.
I'm
That's what you
doing.
want to do.
Like I was lifting, I was her lifting.
Yes.
I wish I
You got to
was.
visualize that.
Yeah.
All the time. Do it. Better? That was better. You can still do a little better though, right?
Okay.
You can get a little more up, a little more fast feet. But you didn't get behind it much.
I'm trying so hard.
Feel better?
Yeah, because it's so much more in line.
Yeah, that's good.
Off the floor, it stays in like
Yeah.
the same spot as it does when I
Yeah.
catch.
Yeah.
Versus,
When you make contact with your hips, when you hit your hips, it's got to be, you're also driving through the legs. But you can't do your legs after your hips because you're not fast enough to be like, hit your hips, then push to your legs. It's too late.
yeah.
So you got to think that as you transition to your hips, as you get close to your hips, you're already trying to explode through the legs. Does that
Okay.
make sense?
Yeah, that does.
If you try and time them like one then the other, it's just no time. It takes
Okay.
milliseconds for that to happen. So you got to be all ready.
So I got it already like starting to
In
drive.
your mind, everything is visualized about driving up, right? Exploding up. So when you go to explode, you're already driving up with your legs,
Okay.
right? Fall through. That's one.
Yeah. Okay.
Feel good?
Yeah, it's different. I think it's clicking kind of.
Good. You take 1 at 70 and then we'll move on.
Yeah, that
How does that?
that tempo
Yeah,
is helping a
better.
lot.
So when you go home, when you have time, watch that girl, Rebecca. But look at the way she lifts, like the tempo and the way that she try to overpower the bar. And she doesn't move aggressively or fast until the end of the movement, right?
Yeah.
She brings it into position and then she accelerates to the end. It's like there's 3 stages, right? The pull, the explosion, and the turnover. It should be by like speed is like the pull is 1, the explosion is speed number 2, like a gear in a car, right? First gear, second gear, third gear. The pull is not the fastest part. The explosion's fast, but it's not as fast as the turnover, right? Does it make sense?
Yeah. Yep.
So it's like you're building speed on every single part. Pull, explosion, turnover.
Yeah.
It's faster and faster and faster as you go.
I can tell I'm little because the notch on my belt.
Oh, you're small right now?
Yeah, I'm like, hello. Hi.
Okay. A little bit less powerful than the last one, but not bad.